Keeping an eye on your health, experts are tracking a sudden rise in reports of loneliness, with many saying they're feeling alone and isolated.
Experts say Gen Zers are reporting having fewer friends in real life. Joining us live now with tips for how to cope with loneliness is the CEO of the Crisis Text Line, Dina Trujillo. Dina, good morning.
Good morning. Lovely to be here, Emily and Travis.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. This is an interesting topic.
It
Loneliness, something that a lot of folks are experiencing these days. How have we seen this rise in loneliness, especially since the pandemic?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we are now truly in a loneliness epidemic that is related to, but not the same as the mental health epidemic that we're all experiencing. Crisis Text Line, by the way, what we do is we're a national nonprofit that provides free 24/7, totally confidential mental and emotional health and support in text by English and Spanish. You can think of us like a mental health emergency room. So we support anything from loneliness and anxiety to depression and suicidal ideation.
I do want to ask you about what to do to help cope with some of the loneliness, but I also, before I get there, I am curious about how this epidemic, to use your word, ties into the pandemic that we have recently experienced, especially with Gen Z in mind, as we have said. How closely related is the pandemic to what you're seeing here in terms of people feeling lonely?
So of the 17,000 conversations that we supported last year in Oregon, 1 in 5, so 20%, were loneliness related, meaning people were so severely lonely and isolated that they reached out for support. And in Oregon, over 65% of the people reaching out for support are 24 and younger. 13% of those are 13 and younger.
Wow. I'm curious, what can people do to help cope with loneliness? Obviously, the Crisis Text Line is a great resource. Are there some other things that you can incorporate into your daily life if you're struggling with this?
So first, recognize you're not alone. That recognition is care for yourself, to know that others are also experiencing loneliness and isolation. 2, reach out to friends and family. Get on a phone call, go ask to take a walk, to go be present with others. We highly recommend volunteering because it allows you to meet new people, connect with other humans while gaining a sense of purpose. And by the way, those that are 18 and over, you can go to crisistextline.org to learn to be trained as a volunteer to support others in their moments of crisis.
How can you tell if somebody is lonely? Maybe you're not going through it, but maybe somebody else is. And that question almost sounds obvious, like, oh, well, if somebody's spending a lot of time alone, sure, but I don't feel like it's as clear cut as that. So if you're looking to reach out to somebody, how can you really see the signs that somebody may be experiencing loneliness?
Yeah, it is hard to tell when somebody's feeling loneliness, and it's even hard for people themselves, which is one of the reasons that we say, hey, just reach out. If you are feeling low, if you are feeling down, then reach out to somebody else. Because the ironic thing with this world where we become more and more connected by technology is that we feel more and more disconnected from other humans. This is actually why I joined Crisis Text Line, because I, like everyone else, has friends and family experiencing loneliness and mental health challenges, and everyone should have the opportunity to connect with another non-judgmental human, to listen and connect and see them.
Yeah, absolutely. We are connected to so many people in so many ways every day, with everything online and on our phones and through social media, but having that connection in person really goes a long way. So some good reminders, and again, a reassurance that if you're feeling like this, you are not alone. Dina, thanks so much for joining us on AM Extra this morning. Good to talk with you.
Thank you. Have a beautiful day.
And as Dina mentioned, if you or a loved one are in crisis and need help, you can text HOME to 741-741. You can also connect with a volunteer crisis counselor. It's free and available 24/7.